He doesn't know that a seedling's name in Chinese actually means that you are indeed a reliable talent. You are really talented. In other words, you have high emotional intelligence and you are very loyal to your friends. The people around you are actually willing to help you, your friends, your partners around you. People who truly love you actually care about you a lot, you know. They always have your back, silently following you behind, wanting to give you help. Perhaps it's a delicious diet or a warm hug or a heart-lifting concern. They are full of care for you. You are not a lone wolf. Including some people around you may have some prejudices against you. Maybe some babies. You are that kind of person. Maybe he thinks that you accept some biases. But in fact, your character is actually very good. Your quality is also very good. What the instructor wants to tell you is, including him in your current life, he knows you might build some calmness. Perhaps it might divert your career, emotions, or other aspects of it. That's what I wanted to tell you, baby. But say, we are the ones who keep moving forward. You just need to stay in this state and work hard. It will become very good. You know that people have confidence in you. Don't lose confidence in yourself, whether it's love, career, or other aspects you're asking about. Your instructor actually cares about you. He sees that you may sometimes come from external pressure. He can easily let you say, he knows you're actually very sensitive, including the outside world's evaluation of you, others' condescending or contemptuous attitudes, and the respectful words to you are actually very hurtful because you are actually very soft. Sometimes you may feel a bit weak, but actually, I think it's because you're a peace-loving person. You don't want to harm others, and you also hope that others can respect you and not hurt you anymore. So the shooting this time, I think what Charlene wants to tell you is actually you did very well. You did nothing wrong. You are kind-hearted and you work very hard to move forward. So I think if you clap for the treasurer, you just need to keep your own rhythm and continue to work hard. No matter how they look at you or disrespect you, you need to know, if you disrespect others, you will also be disrespected. That is, everyone will make their own choices and pay the pricing. Use some improper means to treat you, hurt you, isn't it? So I think if it's Bay's castle, you need to do your best and then bear with yourself. If you're such a breeze, he's like a beautiful lotus flower, very pure, kind, and willing to help others. I think your tarot tells you that you will harvest a lot of good luck in the future. This is due to your quality, your efforts, your kindness. That's the information from this card. Congratulations to the baby of this set of cards. Hello, the second card's treasure lets you draw related information for the second card's treasure. Second set of cards is to pour everyone into our wand one's upright position, our power card's inverted position, and our coin six's upright position. Looking at the mood from this set of cards, I'd say the main message is to stay positive, stay optimistic, and keep moving forward. I saw this set of cards offline. Fire is light and special. Fire and earth are the positive fire of the sign, plus our Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The earth is our Taurus, Capricorn. I believe your mentor would be very pleased because they see you as hardworking and ambitious. Every opportunity they give you, every challenge you face in real life, you take it on. Just face it seriously and finish them well. The person you see when you see a strength card wants to remind you that there are some unreliable elements in women's lives. These unreliabilities may be caused by the real-life environment. For instance, it might be that our society is too competitive nowadays. Just to give an example, this environment might be right. I think you've been working hard for the baby, but the overall environment might not be very friendly to you. You have such energy, your guiding place will tell you, baby, you've actually done very, very well, but the resistance of the big environment might not be solved in a short time. I hope you learn to treat it with equanimity. Only when you make a double card do you realize that you actually hope you can have your own faith. He feels you actually need it because it can enhance your wisdom. He might hope you could be in read more books in my future life, expand my career, make more friends, have more contact with nature and different people. Because if you know this brand, baby, people will think you actually have a mindset of saving the world, and you are very willing to take care of the disadvantaged in society. You actually have a very good heart and high morals. You can become a very good leader, or say this kind of leader. You have this kind of temperament. Your mentor tells you he sees your tolerance and manners towards others. He also told you that if you do what you're doing now, you will reap rewards in the future. He really likes your recent performances, including such traits in you. Then possibly it is to say you might face a problem, which is prejudice. Prejudice and peace and justice. You might live in these topics all the time because I think you are a person with a sense of justice. You will find some things unfair in society. You'll have your own thoughts and conclusions about some social phenomena. Actually, your mentor really hopes that you can convey it to the people around you, or even more people, through self-media or other ways to help more people come into contact with the positive energy of this society and help more people wash their hearts. You know that your squad leader, Lin, is full of blessings. He thinks that you will definitely gain a lot of good luck in the future. Well, that's gotta be shot. You can pay attention to January, June, and August. The development of English may be a brighter period. Well, that's the information of this sentence. Congratulations to the Twitter card, baby. Hello, the third set of cards, darling. Let's lift the pearl of the third set of cards with relevant information. Then the treasure of the third card we talked about, our treasure forest, because we have insurance, the king's position, and our close political commissar, so this time's opinion. I think your ability to tell what you want to know, you need to know, a lot of times in life actually maybe step back to see the wider picture. You know what people want to remind you, right? Sometimes there are some things, he thinks some things you don't necessarily have to be so decisive. Sometimes anyway, just leave some chances to others, maybe for you. That's not necessarily a bad thing because, you know, our China is to follow the doctrine of the mean. Always leave a chance for others, leave a window for others, be happy. Actually, for your growth, including your career prospects, it's not a very good development because in this way you can actually harvest a lot of noble people. He believes that your IQ and EQ can be further improved. I recommend you to study, take a postgraduate exam, or improve your education, or read more books to improve your emotional quotient. Because your creator clearly thinks you are a person with potential. He thinks you are talented and he hopes you can be. Delve deeper into your potential and don't waste it. You know, I think he thinks that your words may be related to potential aspects. Of course, he thinks you are very ingenious. I think you have a point about losing weight and managing finances. Including every penny you spend, you will be able to understand the principle of increasing income and reducing expenditure. Do you think you have this kind of pioneering aspect? The founder, including the startup staff and the prosperity of a family, this kind of feeling, well, this old man thinks highly of you. Strict with oneself and also tolerant toward the people nowadays. Also with a gorgeous this kind and in such a role, the producer recommends you, if you have time, you can actually go to the waterside, go to some beautiful places to relax. Because like the moonlight, like this holy water, including some like this, such beautiful information might be able to provide you with some help. It may make your mood better and your luck will also increase. The instructor recommends that if you have hope, you can actually go on a trip or go out and take a tour. In this case, your heart may be more open. It's like the feeling of a very good film, movie, book, you know, maybe you can be a bit more generous. Also, for some things, this happy castle should be cut off in time, but some things can actually be tolerated. He hopes more that you can learn to grasp a balance point in your life's journey, hone your personality, develop your talents to make yourself more excellent and outstanding. That's the energy, that's the message of this set of cards. Congratulations to the baby of this set of cards.